And welcome everyone to Smackdown! And listen to this ovation for the livable Liv Morgan. She's going to be living it up tonight. New Smackdown arena. Smackdown and Raw feeling fresh and reborn with new arenas. I tell you, it looks absolutely incredible. Liv Morgan will be looking to be continuing her winning ways as she takes on the former Smackdown Women's Champion, Tay Conti. Here comes a woman who is looking for a win. This woman, the former Smackdown Women's Champion, definitely looking for a big win after what happened at day one. Absolutely, at day one, Tay Conti lost the Smackdown Women's title. Honestly, it feels sad to see Tay Conti without the Smackdown Women's title on her shoulder. Tay Conti is looking to get back into the championship hunt here. Tay Conti looking to get a big win here over Liv Morgan, but Liv Morgan will be looking to get a major win over the former champion. Hello, Sean, and here we go. Conti now will be looking to get a win over Morgan. Morgan rolls up Conti. Oh my God! Almost a quick victory right there for Liv Morgan. Tay Conti, the former Smackdown Women's Champion. And nice of you to join us here on Smackdown, Kevin Patrick. Absolutely, I'm grateful to be here on Smackdown. I'm part of the WWE draft. Commentary changed over during the draft. Byron Saxton got moved over to Raw in exchange for Kevin Patrick. You know what? I like you better, Kevin, but you're in for a wild time. I've heard a lot about you, McAfee. Well, here we go. Conti now, the former Smackdown Women's Champion with a backbreaker. We've got some high-stakes Championship Contenders matches. Tonight is all about Championship Contendership. Wait a minute. Backslide by Morgan. Tonight is all about being a Championship Contender. We've got a massive fatal four-way to determine Paige's next challenger for the Smackdown Women's title. In my personal opinion, Tay Conti should be a part of that. We got a triple threat match to determine the #1 contender for Santos Escobar's Intercontinental Championship as well, and a Women's Tag Team Championship #1 contenders match. Yeah, tonight is all about crowning new challenges. It's all about a fresh start here on SmackDown. We saw Naomi become #1 contender for the Raw Women's title over on the Raw side. In the crossbody, and Conti out at 2. Conti out. Liv Morgan looking to rally and keep the momentum in her corner. Tay Conti might not know what hit her. Oh! What did you say? What a kick to the face by Conti. Oh! Sidewalk slam! Shades of Luke Harper with that sidewalk slam. That could be enough! And Liv Morgan just got the shoulder up. Shades of Luke Harper of that sidewalk slam by Tay Conti. Liv Morgan looking to build momentum here, or looking for the win there with the watch me. Look out, roll up. Conti out at 1. And oh, Brazilian face breaker. That's got to be it for Morgan. Good night, Morgan. Oh, and out at 2 goes Morgan. And Conti can't believe it. Conti cannot believe that was not enough. That move has won Ty Conti so many matches. Oh, and Morgan. Great reversal by Morgan. Morgan now lifting Conti up. Oh, shoulder block. What is Liv Morgan got in store now for Miss Conti? Oh man, Conti gets dumped to the outside as Liv Morgan building momentum. And Liv Morgan, Morgan suckered Conti in. Yes, she did. She suckered Conti in. Oh, what a kick! And Conti just played Liv Morgan like a fiddle. Oh, at it too again. And Ty Conti beginning to get frustrated. You can see the frustration starting to build. And look at and now Liv Morgan. Watch me. Down goes Conti. And Conti now with a suplex. Oh, Liv Morgan with a counter. Conti looking for the finish. Kick to the midsection. Oh my goodness! Back and forth reversals. These two are putting on a hell of a match. These two ladies are putting on a hell of a match here to start off SmackDown, reversing each other's moves. Every time you go for a big move, they keep reversing it. Oh! And Morgan, but those strikes, Conti might not know what hit her. And Oblivion! There's the Oblivion by Morgan. Will that do it? It does! The Oblivion gets the win for Morgan. The Oblivion by Liv Morgan secures the win for Liv Morgan. The wins continue to pile on for Liv Morgan. Hey, wait a minute! What the hell? It's Rhea Ripley! What the hell? Rhea Ripley from behind! What the hell is Rhea Ripley doing out here? Rhea Ripley assaulting Liv Morgan! What is this all about? Rhea Ripley, the newest member of the SmackDown roster, assaulting Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan was just about to celebrate her win until Rhea Ripley just attacking. Look out. Oh my goodness. Why is Ripley out here? Ripley attacking Liv Morgan. And Rhea Ripley seems proud of herself. And look at this, and now a riptide to Morgan. She seems very proud of herself. A great match to start off SmackDown. A win for Liv Morgan, but Liv Morgan, unfortunately, is not allowed to celebrate her win. Rhea Ripley making her mark here on SmackDown. Hello, Armin. So tomorrow I'm going back to university, so there won't be any more streams for the next 3 days. I'll be going back to the 4 streams a day again. You know, stream Saturday after SmackDown, stream Sunday, stream Monday, and then stream Tuesday after Raw. So yeah, back to the 4 streams a week. Hope you guys like my new arenas that I got. Well, here comes a man who is 6'5". Uso Asuma. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. And here comes Duke Hudson's tag team partner. Well, this should be very, very interesting. Well, this should be an interesting duo here. The SmackDown Tag Team division continues to increase its numbers. 2 Australian wrestlers tagging up here, Duke Hudson and Zion Quinn. Yeah, these two have been duking it out in singles competition, but looks like these two are now going to decide to tag together. Duke believes that he and Zion can do a lot of damage together as a team. Let's see what kind of damage they can provide together as a team when they take on the Street Profits. And here they come, the Street Profits. The former Raw Tag Team Champions. Here come our next undisputed Tag Team Champions, hopefully. Cups flying out of the air as the Street Profits make their way to the ring. The Street Profits are up. They lost the Raw Tag Team Championships to the Undisputed Era at day 1, and now they're here on SmackDown. You know, Montez and Angelo said that they're happy to be a part of SmackDown. They said they are excited. They said they are excited for a new change of scenery. They've been looking forward to the change of scenery. I'm looking forward to see what the Street Profits can provide here on SmackDown. We saw the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, our new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Maximum Male Models, do their little modeling stuff. Yeah, the nerve of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens to ruin the Maximum Male Models photo shoot. Kevin Owens was able to beat Cesaro on Showtime earlier tonight. We had some great matches on Showtime, but here we go. Duke Hudson and Zion Quinn will be looking to duke things out for the first time ever as a team. So let's see what these two can do together as a team. Montez Ford starting things off with Hudson. Oh, and Hudson with a throw. Remember, Hudson is 6'5". Zion Quinn making his transition to the main roster, leaving NXT behind him, and he's been doing very impressive since his arrival on the blue brand. He's been very intense. Has Zion, and now Angelo Dawkins looking to take full advantage of the inexperience of Zion Quinn. Remember, these two are tagging together for the first time. These two are not a real team. They were just put together as a test to see what these two could really do together. I think these two are going to make a great tag team. Oh, man. Nice move by Quinn. Looking to knock off Dawkins here, and Dawkins had it too. Sounds like it, and they'll probably more than likely add Carmella. Make it a triple threat. There's a tag by Quinn. Here we go. Look at this. Oh, look at this! Nice tag team move. Look at that. And you question these two couldn't be a good team. My goodness, great tag team chemistry there by Hudson. Oh, and Quinn, nice tag team move there. Dawkins must have been caught by surprise by that tag team maneuver. Roll up by Dawkins, looking to take the winner on Hudson. Oh man, almost. The SmackDown Tag Team division is getting stronger and stronger. We've got the Viking Raiders, we've got the Usos, Maximum Male Models, our reigning champions. We've got Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Angelo Dawkins looking to try and make the tag to Montez Ford, and he does so. I think Zion might have made a mistake there. Zion did not stop the tag, and I think he might pay the price for it, as Montez Ford is all fired up. Montez Ford cleaning house. Montez Ford cleaning house. Look at this! Oh my God! Ford landed on his feet. Ford landed on his feet and takes out Hudson. Look at Montez Ford go. Oh, Ford jumps off the top rope, goes for an elbow. Quinn avoids the elbow. Oh, avoid it. That's a way to slow down the fury of Montez Ford. Zion Quinn into the corner. There's the tag, and here comes that tag team chemistry again. Oh, that nice tag team move again. As Dawkins now comes into the ring. Dawkins now comes into the ring, and oh my goodness, he just got power bombed into oblivion. And look at Hudson from behind, Oh, dumping Ford. This could do it. We could have a major upset in the tag team division. Oh, so close. Angelo Dawkins just in time. Montez Ford, excuse me, just in time with the kick out. Nice elbow. Oh, nice chemistry there by Ford. Oh, Ford takes out Quinn. Here we go. From the heavens! Oh, what the? My God, Hudson kicked out! What in the world? Hudson kicked out! I swear I thought it was over. The Street Profits can't believe it. Montez Ford is in disbelief. He can't believe it. I swear I thought it was over. I thought it was over too. And look at Quinn. Quinn made the blind tag. Oh, but now Dawkins is aware. I swear I thought the match was over right there and then. But it looks like Hudson and Quinn have still got some life left in them. What is Zion Quinn got in store here? Oh, nice shoulder tackle by Quinn. Man, what a major win this would be for Quinn and Hudson to, oh man, randomly get paired together as a tryout to see what these two could do together as a team. And these two could literally provide a massive upset. These two could pull out a huge upset here over the former Raw Tag Team Champions. Zion Quinn gets sent into the corner. Oh, and Dawkins went for that big splash, but Quinn stays on course. Will this be enough? And a save there by Ford. And now Hudson on the apron. Oh, Quinn went for a super kick. Oh, Quinn looked for a big move there. Oh, German suplex by Quinn. Will this get the win? Oh, man. No, not enough. Man, oh, man. Things have been very intense here on this new SmackDown. Absolutely. Everybody's picking up speed on this new SmackDown. Roll-up attempt. Hudson. Oh, gets turned inside out with a clothesline. Oh, sky high. The sky high to Zion. The sky high to Zion. And the Street Profits get the win. What a tag team match. You gotta give it to Quinn and Duke Hudson. What a hell of an effort. What an effort indeed. And Montez Ford shaking the ropes full of excitement as Dawkins gives him the awkward look. Look at that great tag team matchup. What a great match. Unbelievable. Hudson and Quinn have nothing to be ashamed of. What a hell of an effort against the Street Profits. Yeah, what was all this bullshit about her being phased out? I swear, every single Raw, every single Raw, my point continues to get proven. Becky Lynch is not helping the future. She is not elevating anyone. I love how people are just like, oh, but give it time, give it time. No, we've been given enough time since WrestleMania. WrestleMania was April. We are in August. Well, we're in July. Sorry. We're in July. Sorry. We are in July. We have had about at least 2 to 3 months for Becky Lynch to start her phased out process. We have waited for 2 months for that whole phased out process. She's going to be phased out. She's going to be out of the title picture. She's never going to be back in there again. I think it's time for people to accept the facts. Becky Lynch is just like Alexa Bliss, and she's just like Charlotte, who will not help the future. They will not help the future. They do not care about it. All they want is just to be in the title picture. I'm done. I'm done. And if you still want to believe she's going to get phased out, then I'm sorry. It's time for you to learn. It's time for you to find a new hobby. My point has been proven. Becky doesn't help the future. And if you still think she's going to get phased out, I don't know what to tell you. We've had 2 months. We've given WWE enough time, and she's still in the title picture. I am not waiting. My patience are up. She's not getting phased out. We're back live here on Smackdown as... Oh, poor Drew Gulak. Yeah, poor Drew Gulak. He came to the ring issuing a challenge, and look who has accepted. Oh man, I do not like Gulak's chances. Yeah, Gulak during the commercial break came to the ring. He said he's ready to issue a challenge to anyone in the back. And look who has accepted. The Nigerian Giant. This is the largest man I have ever seen. Yeah, 7 foot tall, 400 pounds. This is what Drew Gulak wanted. He issued an open challenge, and now he's got a Nigerian Giant. I don't like Gulak's. I do not like Gulak's chances against the Nigerian. Well, here we go. Gulak trying to amount some kind of offense, trying to psych himself up. And Omos! Jeez! Omos with one arm just tosses Gulak back inside the ring. My God, Omos is just undeniably strong as Gulak is in serious trouble here. Gulak issued the challenge. And I think he might be regretting this challenge. Oh, I think he might be regretting... He might even be regretting even coming out here wanting a match. Well, Drew Gulak, you know, he's been impressive over the last 3 weeks. He went toe-to-toe with Drew McIntyre when everyone thought that McIntyre would make quick work of him. You know, he tagged with Samoa Joe to take on Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. He went toe-to-toe with the Intercontinental Champion Santos Escobar for the title, nearly won. So Gulak, you know, he's got some resilience. Yeah, Gulak has got some resilience. He's got some guts. But he must be either brave or stupid. Look at this. Gulak rolls up Omos, but Omos just instantly gets out. Omos is not going to go down like that. Gulak went for a clothesline, but Omos blocks. Omos lifting up Gulak. Gulak's got to do something and quickly. Oh, look at this. Right to the leg. Smart strategy by Gulak. Gulak again trying to roll up the Nigerian Giant, but the Nigerian Giant just powers out. Gulak going up to the top rope. Very unlike Gulak. That was very unlike Gulak. The Giant Omos is down into the cover. Oh, and Omos just powers out at one. Gulak got the Nigerian off his feet. Oh, and runs into a boot. Runs right into the boot to the mush. Good night, Gulak. But Gulak hanging strong. But I think that just only pissed the Nigerian off. Oh! Good night, Gulak. And it's over. It is over. And Omos, just like that, gets a win. Valiant effort by Gulak, but in the end, the Giant Omos stands tall. I think Gulak may regret issuing an open challenge. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a fatal four-way. We talked about it at the start of the show. The night of Championship Contenders Matches. Coming up next is a fatal four-way. Alexa Bliss, Katana Chance, Isabel, and Alba Fire, all fighting for a chance. One of these four ladies will earn themselves an opportunity at Paige and the Smackdown Women's Championship. Well, speaking of the champ, here she comes. Speaking of our new champion, here she comes. Here she comes. Paige makes her way to the ring. She is intrigued of this fatal four-way. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Paige. Paige coming to join us here on commentary as she's about to find out which one of these four talented superstars will she face at the Royal Rumble. Will it be the Daredevil, Alba Fire, the Star of Melbourne, Isabel, the new and aggressive Katana Chance, or will it be the twisted Goddess, Alexa Bliss? We're about to find out next. And here she comes, the new and aggressive Katana Chance. This young lady, you know, she was once all about the smiling. She was all about the potting, the life of the potting. The Spitfire Warrior, Katana Chance, with a new aggressive attitude. And you know what? I'm glad she's finally moved on from the smiling. She's moved on from the partying. She's moved on from having a good time. It is about damn time Katana Chance finally took her career seriously and realized her potential, realized what she could actually be. Katana Chance started this new attitude towards Alba Fire and Billie Kay, and now she's all business. And she could be the next #1 contender for the SmackDown Women's title as Paige joins us to find out who she will face at the Royal Rumble. Well, it's time to break out. Here she comes, the young lady, the Star of Melbourne, Isabel, making her way to the ring. Isabel, the Star of Melbourne, such talent in this young lady. 3-time Women's Tag Team Champion is Isabel. Isabel's always wanted to be a breakout singles star, and tonight could be the night that Isabel finally realizes her lifelong dream of becoming a singles champion. Earn it, earn it, earn it, earn it. Not if this woman has anything to say about it. Stand up, shut up, and fight me. Not if this woman has anything to say about it. The Twisted Goddess makes her way to the ring. You know, when Alexa Bliss arrived here on SmackDown, she tried to basically butter up to her old friend Isabel and tried to reform the Bliss and Bell connection. And Isabel, well, she basically said no. Alexa Bliss was doing what was right that she felt. We know how close the bond and the friendship that Alexa Bliss and Isabel once had, but Alexa Bliss threw all that away with this new character change and this new attitude. What are you talking about? Alexa was trying to make Isabel relevant again. Just like what Alexa does with everyone's careers. Well, here comes Alba Fire. Who has been on, no pun intended, who has been on fire since moving away from the Alpha Academy. Look at this, look at the smile on Alba Fire's face, the seriousness on her face as well. She's the fiery daredevil of SmackDown. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think? What do you think? What do you think Austin Theory is? And here we go. You'll get your answer. Austin Theory's a heel, so that's your answer. No, Ziggler's a face. Oh, nice springboard bulldog by Isabel, taking down Alba Fire. Alexa Bliss going after Katana Chance. The two faces fighting each other while the two heels are going at each other. Remember, all four of these women want an opportunity to fight Paige for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Isabel and Alba Fire really going at it here. Alexa Bliss taking out Katana Chance. Oh, Alexa Bliss, man, in total control of Katana Chance right now. Alba Fire rolls out to the outside. What is it? Look at the confidence. Look at the confidence on the face of look at the confidence on the face of Alexa Bliss. Isabel's too busy showing off to the WWE Universe instead of, you know, wrestling. Oh, look at it. Oh, there we go. Oh, it didn't take long. Here we go. It didn't take long for Alexa Bliss to finally turn her attention to her rival. Oh, insult to injury to her former best friend. Alba Fire now coming into the ring. Alba Fire now turning her attention to Alexa Bliss. Now Alba Fire and Katana Chance now going at each other. The two rivals are now going at it. Oh, Star of Melbourne off the middle rope. That was very innovative. A very innovative way to do it indeed. Oh, nice moonsault there by Isabel. And now look at Alba Fire lifting up Isabel and plants her hard. Plants her. Oh, wait a minute, thinking firebomb. She was thinking the firebomb to Alexa. Code red to Alba Fire. Bliss now heading up to the top rope, thinking the Twisted Bliss. No, wait a minute. Katana Chance. Oh, no. Katana Chance now going after Alba Fire. Oh, man. Both of those ladies were thinking high-risk moves. And now Alexa Bliss turns her attention back to Alexa. Alexa, smart strategy by Alexa. Alexa rolling out of the ring. The smart veteran tactic of Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss rolling out of the ring. She knew Isabel was going to go for that Star of Melbourne shooting star press. And now Katana Chance turning her attention to Isabel. Now Alexa Bliss goes after Alba Fire. All four of these ladies all want a chance to fight Paige, but who will get the opportunity to fight Paige? Alexa Bliss stomping a mud hole in Alba Fire and walking it dry. As now she goes into the cover on Alba. Will this be enough? And Alba Fire out at 2. Alexa Bliss, in my opinion, should be the #1 contender for the title. Bliss heads up, thinking Twisted Bliss. Oh, but no, Alba Fire avoids. Shooting star press by Isabel. Shooting star press by Isabel. Alba Fire rolls up. Bliss now. And now Bliss back in the equation. And now a code red. A code red to Alba Fire. Alexa Bliss now turns her attention to Isabel. And now the two rivals going at it again. Isabel has Alexa. Oh, and Katana Chance goes right for the leg. And Alexa Bliss now breaks up the count. Twisted DDT, the Twisted DDT. Will that be enough? But Isabel breaks it up. Isabel breaks up Alexa's chance. Nice German suplex by Isabel. Will Isabel go to the Royal Rumble? No. Alba Fire spoiling that. Nice kicks to the face by Katana Chance. Now, and Katana Chance going right for the legs. Looking to take out Alexa Bliss, and now Alexa Bliss now. Turns her attention to Katana Chance. And Alexa takes down Alba Fire. It's time for the flame of Alba Fire to be put out. No, it's not. Alba Fire looking to end things right here. The firebomb! The firebomb! The firebomb! And now Alba Fire looking to take the win here. 1, 2. Oh, so close. Everyone just stood there. Everyone just stood there like, what do we do? Almost a win there for Alba Fire. Almost a win indeed for Alba Fire. They all just stood there not knowing what the hell they needed to do. What? Which one of these four women? This is only our 4th match of the night. DDT by DDT. Katana Chance now. This could be Katana's moment. This could be a big win here for Katana Chance. Katana Chance sandwiching Isabel. Is Katana Chance? Hey, look at this! Katana putting her feet on the ropes, but out. But Isabel kicks out. There's one thing about Isabel. She's got a lot of heart. She doesn't give up. What a kick right to the face. Isabel gets taken out. Alba Fire rolls up. Katana Chance and now Alexa Bliss back in the ring. Alexa Bliss back into the ring. Katana Chance now looking to turn her attention to Alexa Bliss. Takes her out. Takes Alexa Bliss out of the equation. Katana Chance looking to punch her ticket to the Royal Rumble. Looking to punch her ticket indeed, and what a way to do it by pinning your rival. Headbutt right to the face and a drop kick right to the back. When we've actually got AIs that actually care about the match, then the match turns out really good. Drop kicks right to the face. And now it's back down to these two. Alba Fire. Alba Fire's back inside the ring. Alba Fire is back up. Alba Fire has Alexa Bliss looking for the firebomb. Oh, and she hits it. The firebomb. The firebomb to Alexa. Will this be enough? Alba Fire's done it. She's done it. Alba Fire pins Alexa, and Alba Fire goes to the Royal Rumble. What a win for Alba Fire. Well, this is definitely a fresh match. And Paige loves it. What a great fatal four-way. And Paige likes what she sees. Well, there is Paige's challenger for the SmackDown Women's title. Wow, this is going to be good. It's England versus Scotland. It's going to be England versus Scotland in this match. Alba Fire and Paige having a bit of a stare down. These two having a bit of a stare down. What a great match that was. AJ Styles sending a strong message to Roman Reigns, who he will be facing at the Royal Rumble. But also, let's not forget, AJ Styles also sent his message to Drew McIntyre. Yeah, AJ Styles will face Drew McIntyre in the main event, and if Drew McIntyre actually defeats AJ Styles, he'll be added to the Universal title match, and that is something that my tribal chief, as the honorary use of the bloodline, Roman Reigns, does not appreciate that. Honorary use, he believes, is a part of the bloodline. I am a part of the bloodline, Jimmy. Roman Reigns and the Usos would happily welcome me into the bloodline. Look, I wear the bloodline shirt every single Friday, not every single Friday. Well, let's turn our attention back to the ring. It's time to determine who will Santos Escobar defend his Intercontinental Championship against. Buddy Murphy in the ring. Who will Santos Escobar face at the Royal Rumble? Buddy Murphy in the ring, the newest superstar of SmackDown. But here comes a man who would love nothing more than to get one more chance against Santos Escobar. This man, Ricochet, is incredible. Former two-time Intercontinental Champion and a former United States Champion. Ricochet was dominant on top of the Intercontinental Championship division for 188 days. But that came to an end at the hands of Santos Escobar. Oh. And here comes a man who would absolutely love an opportunity. Man, what a downgrade Ciampa has. What a downgrade for Ciampa, being forced to tag with The Miz. Yeah, I'm very glad he's made that decision, because as soon as that tag team match ended, Miz decided to bugger off and leave Ciampa high and dry. Yeah, I'm hoping Ciampa is proud of his decision to trust a guy like The Miz. Tommaso Ciampa. We have not seen Tommaso Ciampa since his infamous rivalry with Ezekiel and his brother Elias. Yeah, Tommaso Ciampa, he was mentally gone insane over that fact, but I'm pretty sure Ciampa is very relieved that he no longer has to associate himself on the same brand as Ezekiel. Well, Ezekiel got sent to NXT. Tommaso Ciampa wants to become #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, but these three superstars, one of these three superstars is going to get that opportunity, and here we go. You know, I would like someone other than Ricochet to get an opportunity at the champion. Ricochet, he had his chance and he lost. Well, that's why he's earning it. That's why he's earning it. That's why he's earning it, Pat McAfee. He's looking to earn his title shot here tonight. He has to earn it now. He now has to earn his opportunity now. Old Ciampa reversing out of that maneuver. Ciampa landing on his feet. Oh man, Ciampa saw Murphy coming and he obliterated him with a clothesline. Murphy moved to SmackDown, and he said he and Ripley, you know, came to SmackDown because they were ready to finally fly solo, be their own person, no longer have to be under the guidance of Aleister Black. Yeah, we saw Murphy and Rhea Ripley put an end to their little rivalry with Black and Zelina by winning the mixed tag team match at day one. And now Buddy Murphy with a massive knee right to the face. Buddy Murphy has not yet hit his full potential. He has so much potential to be a massive player. Murphy wants to be the first Australian-born WWE champion. That has always been Murphy's goal, to be the first Australian-born WWE champion. He could become the first Australian-born Universal Champion if he has his way. Look at Ciampa with those vicious knees. Oh, look at this. Oh, and Ricochet gets sent flying to the outside. Oh, look at this now. Ciampa looking to punch his ticket to the Royal Rumble. Looking to punch his ticket indeed, but it might not be enough. As Murphy now, and also The Miz called Monday Night Raw Monday Night Traw, so I guess we should be tuning into Monday Night Traw every single week now. Wait a minute, where the hell is Ciampa going? I don't know. Well, don't look at me. Ciampa's looking under the ring for something. Ciampa, oh my God, he's pulled out a chair. Ciampa. Oh, pulled out a chair for some reason. Oh my God, and he just cracked Murphy right in the head with a chair. Remember, no disqualifications. And oh man, nice power by Ricochet. And Ricochet outmaneuvering Buddy Murphy. Will Ricochet punch his ticket to the Royal Rumble, and Murphy out at 2? Tommaso Ciampa just brought a chair into the ring and just obliterated Murphy with that steel chair. Uh-oh. Ricochet heading up to the top rope. Oh, Dragon Can Rana. Oh my God, Ciampa just brought a kendo in. Ciampa using all the tools, oh, what a knee! Using all the weapons at his disposal. And look at this. Project Ciampa right to the back on Murphy. Will that be enough? Oh, and Murphy just in time. Murphy just in time got the shoulder up. That could have been it. That could have been it. Ciampa could have been going to the Royal Rumble. I think he is right now. The blackout knee. The blackout knee right to the face of Murphy. The blackout knee. Will that do it? Ciampa is going to Royal Rumble. Wow. The blackout knee does the job for Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa earning himself an opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship at the Royal Rumble. Santos Escobar better look at who he's going to be facing, because man, this new aggressive Ciampa just stopped at nothing. Yeah, Tommaso Ciampa literally stopped at nothing to get an opportunity. He realized he needed this win. He knew how badly he needed this opportunity. Dolph Ziggler as a face, that's going to be very interesting. See how long it lasts. My God, look at this. We're back live here on Smackdown. And look at this. We got a backstage fight going on. We got a backstage fight going on between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan going at it backstage. Rhea Ripley attacked Liv Morgan back after her match. And now these two are now brawling backstage. These two are looking to destroy each other, and here comes the security to break this fight up. The security are breaking up this fight between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. Remember, these two used to be partners at one point. This SmackDown has been so chaotic. Welcome to the show, man. What a first night here on SmackDown it has been for me. Well, absolutely. Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley being attended to backstage after their confrontation brawls. But let's take you back. Earlier tonight when Roman Reigns came to the ring to start off the show, and he talked about his high-stakes Universal Championship match and how he feels that this could very well be his last opportunity. I'll tell you one thing, Roman Reigns better be ready, because this will be his last opportunity ever at the Universal Championship. Our CEO, Patrick Ballantyne, told Roman Reigns that he'd give him this opportunity at the Universal Championship as long as he agreed that it'd be the last time that he will ever challenge for the Universal Championship. I don't know what my tribal chief would be without the Universal Championship. Well, we're about to find out, but in the ring are the Muscle Besties, Tenille Dashwood and Dana Brooke. We're about to find out who's going to face Toxic Attraction at the Royal Rumble. Oh, man! Oh, man! Oh, my! Settle down, Pat. Oh, my! Is this what Dream World looks like? Oh, my God. Calm down, will you? Mandy Leon, the exotic goddess, making her way to the ring. Oh, this is what dreams look like. Oh, my God! Look at this beautiful, talented young lady who's got all the tools to be a major star. Well, she is a former Raw Women's Champion. Oh, man, please put gold around this woman's waist. Well, she's got an opportunity to earn a title shot tonight alongside her sidekick, her protege, Tessa Blanchard. Did you just call her a sidekick? How the nerve of you! This woman was the hottest signing to ever grace WWE. When Patrick signed Tessa Blanchard, she was literally the person that made WWE great again. Yes, it is true. She was considered that. You got to remember, she was considered once the hottest star that was signed by WWE, but we believe Shida had surpassed Tessa's popularity when it came to the hottest signing. Well, you're an absolute fool. Tessa Blanchard is a former two-time Raw Women's Champion. Mandy Leon, former Raw Women's Champion. And how ironic is it that it was Mandy Leon who defeated Tessa Blanchard in her second reign to capture the Raw Women's Championship. Yeah, these two women were once rivals. Tessa Blanchard was the first person to ever defeat Mandy Leon in WWE. And my goodness, those two have been rivals, but now we're seeing what these two are really capable of together. We've seen how capable these two are together as a duo. And I tell you, they're probably going to be one of the best. They're going to be one of the best tag teams in the women's division. Kick out at 2 by Mandy Leon. One of these two teams will earn themselves a match against Toxic Attraction. Toxic Attraction, they're using the Freebird rule. We don't know who could it be. It could be Mandy Leon. It could be Mandy Rose and Gigi Dolan, JC Jane and Mandy Rose. We don't know who exactly it'll be. But one of these two teams will earn themselves the opportunity to face the champions at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. As we said, tonight was about championship contenders. We've got Alba Fire being crowned as #1 contender for the Smackdown Women's title. She won an incredible Fatal 4-Way. And Tommaso Ciampa has now crowned himself #1 contender of the Intercontinental Championship against Santos Escobar. And now Mandy Leon and Tessa Blanchard would like to add themselves to the list of #1 contenders against Toxic Attraction. We know Toxic Attraction are backstage. We know they are watching closely to see who their #1 contenders will be. Another Tiger Suplex by Leon, and Dana Brooke out at 2. Dana Brooke badly needs to make a tag right here. She is being dissected. Dana Brooke is being dissected by the Exotic Goddess. And look at the power of Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke with a massive power slam. And there's the tag. And now Tessa Blanchard. And now Tenille Dashwood entering the fray. Tessa Blanchard looking a little bit concerned on the outside. As Tenille Dashwood enters the ring. Mandy Leon now finds herself in a dire situation here. Tenille heading up to the top rope. Oh! Leon avoiding disaster. And now here comes Tessa. And now Tessa Blanchard in the ring here against Tenille Dashwood. This right here is a dream match. Oh! Tenille Dashwood all fired up, and Leon with a clothesline. Beautiful clothesline by Blanchard. You're getting your names mixed up. I'm sorry. You're getting your names mixed up, you fool. My apologies. I hope Patrick's not upset at me. He probably is, Jimmy. And look at this. Diving headbutt by Dashwood. Dashwood now with a diving headbutt to Blanchard. Diving headbutt to Blanchard. Will this punch the Team Muscle besties to the Royal Rumble? Not yet. Tenille Dashwood lifting Tessa Blanchard up. Tessa Blanchard now in a dire situation here. Blanchard getting dumped to the outside. Dumped to the outside indeed. Look at... Oh, and there's Leon! Look at Leon! Mandy Leon! Look at this! Beautiful! Oh! Unprettier! Shades of Christian! Shades of Christian with that unprettier! That unprettier might have been enough to secure their ticket to the Royal Rumble. Oh, man, and Tenille out at 2. How the hell did Tenille kick out of that? Mandy Leon with an unprettier Shades of Christian off that move. Mandy Leon telling Tessa she wants to finish this. And Tenille Dashwood now finds herself in a precarious situation. She finds herself in a bad situation right now as Tessa throws Tenille back inside the ring. Tenille badly needs to make a tag. Can Tenille make the tag? She does, and here comes Dana Brooke. Oh, Dana Brooke. Oh, man. Tessa Blanchard. Oh, coming in to try and mount some kind of offense here. Dana Brooke now turns her attention to Tessa. Takes Tessa out. Oh, no. And Dana plants. Dana just planted Mandy Leon. Oh, no. And now Dana heading up. The Swanton Bomb! The Swanton Bomb to Mandy Leon! Team Muscle Besties are going to the Royal Rumble! I can't believe this! Dana Brooke getting the pin on Mandy Leon! And there you have it, Dana Brooke and Tenille Dashwood have now punched themselves a title match at the Royal Rumble. Well, there you have it. Toxic Attraction. Whichever 3 members of Toxic Attraction it will be, they will take on Dana Brooke and Tenille Dashwood. Someone needs to check on poor Mandy. Why don't you go check on her then? We are back live here on Smackdown, and here comes the Celtic Warrior. It's fight night! Indeed it is fight night, and we're in for a massive fight. It was at a live event. It was at a live event last night. Sheamus called out Kenny Omega, and Sheamus believes that Kenny Omega would not lace up his boots in a wrestling ring. And so Kenny Omega told Sheamus to put his money where his mouth is and prove it in the ring on SmackDown. Sheamus takes on SmackDown's biggest draft pick from the WWE draft, Kenny Omega. And listen to this crowd. Listen to this crowd go crazy for Kenny Omega. Making his SmackDown debut is Kenny Omega. Man, you could see how much Kurt Angle wanted Kenny Omega on SmackDown. CM Punk was so furious over losing Kenny Omega. I mean, would you? Would you be upset losing a guy that you would consider one of your biggest names? Kenny Omega has already made plans. He said he's entering the Royal Rumble to win it. And he says when he does, he will face AJ Styles on the grandest stage of them all. Kenny Omega's already made plans on wanting to capture the Universal Championship, a title that he's never held. Kenny Omega, a two-time WWE champion. Since coming to WWE, he has been unbelievable. It's been 2 years since the day Kenny Omega, or almost 2 years since the day Kenny Omega shocked the world by making his debut at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. And now Sheamus will be looking to back up his talk by saying Kenny Omega doesn't lace up to him. Well, Sheamus has got an opportunity to silence Kenny Omega here, to silence Kenny Omega in his SmackDown debut. One half of the Celtic Warriors alongside himself and Drew McIntyre. Sheamus and Drew McIntyre have proven that they can be dangerous together and dangerous on their own. Yeah, both of them having singles matches. Drew McIntyre has a chance to enter the Universal Championship match later on tonight, because the stipulation was added that if Drew McIntyre defeated AJ Styles, it'll become a triple threat, and we all know Roman Reigns ain't really too thrilled by that. Of course he's not. Why wouldn't he? That man this is his match. He said he would face the winner of day one. And then here's Kurt Angle trying to raise the stakes, trying to make Roman Reigns jump over hoop after hoop. Oh, well, Drew McIntyre wants in the title hunt. Well, if he wants a title, why doesn't he go after the Intercontinental Championship? Or hell, be tag team champion with his boy Shamey. That's what Kenny Omega called Sheamus. He called him Shamey. And now Kenny Omega in trouble. Sheamus in trouble, excuse me. But now Kenny Omega's in trouble. Look at that brawling style of Sheamus. The brawling style of Sheamus. Look at Sheamus go with a brawling style. Sheamus just brawling with Kenny Omega. Oh, Kenny Omega with the V-trigger. Kenny Omega showing that he's got strikes of his own. Oh, man, and the V-trigger almost got Kenny the win over Sheamus. Kenny Omega showing Sheamus that even he's got striking abilities himself. Sheamus was thinking Irish Curse backbreaker. Kenny Omega lifting him up for a suplex. And Sheamus reverses into a German. Sheamus telling Kenny, you're not in my league. Uh-oh. Oh, massive powerbomb. And that powerbomb might have just proved it. Sheamus monologuing at Omega, telling him, you can't lace my boots. And now Omega, I think Sheamus might have sparked the fire in Kenny Omega. Sheamus might have just sparked the flame that Kenny Omega needed. Sheamus sticking bro kick. Oh, Kenny Omega is... Sheamus is all about street brawling, but Kenny Omega showing Sheamus that even he can brawl with him. Oh, what a knee! Sheamus in trouble. Sheamus is now in trouble as Kenny Omega. Kenny's got Sheamus up, and the one-winged angel to the Celtic Warrior. Good night, Sheamus, and Kenny Omega gets the win in his first match on Smackdown. Kenny Omega just proved that he can step in the ring with Sheamus. I think Kenny Omega can definitely lace the same boots as Sheamus. What a win for Kenny Omega in his first match on Smackdown over the Celtic Warrior. Oh, I can't wait for this. So there you see them on your split screen. There you see her, Shayna Baszler. And there you see a woman who has been on quite a bit of a downward spiral. Shayna Baszler being accompanied by her, well, I guess friend, ally, we don't really know, but Nessa is psyching up Shayna Baszler for Shayna Baszler's singles match against the Big Time Becks. And there you see Becky Lynch, the Big Time Becks, looking to finally end and crack that losing streak. Becky Lynch being drafted in the 4th round of the WWE draft. Becky Lynch will be looking to crack her losing streak. Coming up next against Shayna Baszler. Can Becky Lynch finally crack her losing streak? Or will Shayna Baszler get her long-awaited revenge from WrestleMania 36? We're about to find out next. It's time to be teared from limb by limb. And here comes the submission magician, Shayna Baszler. Being accompanied by Nessa, the bodyguard of Shayna Baszler, making her way to the ring. You know, I still don't trust Shayna Baszler. Who would trust Shayna Baszler? Well, it seems like Nessa has given Shayna Baszler a second chance, and it sounds like Shayna Baszler has really proven herself over the last several weeks since pairing together. I still say Shayna Baszler is still holding resentment towards Nessa. Shayna Baszler believes that resentment is gone, and she's now looking to work side by side with her. I don't buy it. And here she comes. It's time to be welcomed to the Big Time. Here comes Big Time Becky Lynch, who was drafted to the Smackdown brand in the 4th round. Becky Lynch, her current losing streak stands at 0-11. That's where her losing streak currently sits, at 0 wins and 11 losses. The greatest winning streaks, the greatest losing streaks since Kurt Hawkins. Who'd thought we'd ever see the day that the Big Time Bex would start a big time losing streak? How dare you? How dare you assault the Big Time? Becky Lynch is going to turn everything around tonight. Well, Becky's got a lot on her mind. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Becky Lynch, look at this. Becky Lynch tried to jump Shayna Baszler before the bell. Becky Lynch was about to go to the rope. And do her pose, but then she jumped. Oh, look to jump Shayna Baszler. But Shayna Baszler saw it coming. And here we go. Now the matchup is underway. I guess the best way for Becky Lynch to avoid losing is never having the match start. Well, the matchup has now officially started. Becky Lynch now has to go toe-to-toe with the submission magician. And now Becky Lynch now looking to crack that losing streak. Shayna Baszler just powering out. Shayna Baszler brought up WrestleMania 2 years ago, WrestleMania 36, says that she resents Becky Lynch for never giving her the Raw Women's Championship. Well, Becky Lynch, she proclaimed that she was going to do it, but management told her no. But obviously Shayna Baszler has not forgotten. Shayna Baszler lifting up Becky and slamming her down. Becky has not removed her jacket. Shayna Baszler should let Becky Lynch take her jacket off first. Well, it's Becky. Well, Becky was the one that attacked Shayna before the bell. Massive power bomb. Becky Lynch reminding us she's the Big Time. Absolute, because she is the Big Time. The absolute disrespect by our general managers to draft her in the 4th round. German suplex, will that be enough? Shayna Baszler out at 2. Shayna Baszler, we've never seen Shayna Baszler in this kind of position before. Yeah, we've never seen Shayna Baszler in this kind of position ever. She's always the aggressor. We're used to Shayna Baszler being the aggressor, always dominating her opponents. But this is the first time we've ever seen Shayna Baszler in this kind of predicament, and Shayna Baszler gets sent right into the steps. Look at Becky Lynch looking at Nessa, talking trash to Nessa. Talking a lot of trash to Nessa is Becky Lynch. As she was talking trash to her, Nessa trying to encourage her bodyguard to get back into the ring. Oh, Becky looked for a slap. But Shayna Baszler may have found a second wind. Oh, now Shayna Baszler got ripping at the arm of Becky Lynch. This is what Becky Lynch needed to avoid. Oh! I don't think that was smart, Becky. She just slapped Shayna Baszler, and now Shayna Baszler has now been unleashed. I think that might have been a mistake. Shayna Baszler just got her slapped taste right out of her mouth, and now Shayna has just been unleashed. Becky Lynch might have just sealed her fate by doing that to Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler now lifting up Big Time Bex, slams her down. It's time for the Big Time to go nighty-night. Shayna Baszler going up to the second rope. This could be bad news for Becky Lynch. Oh, Becky Lynch with a reversal. Look at that, the Big Time Bex staying on top of her opponent. She knows Shayna Baszler all too well. Looking for that manhandle slam. Oh, and hits it. The manhandle slam. The streak is over. Oh, and Shayna out at 2. The streak is not over. The streak is not over. Becky Lynch pulling her hair. She can't believe it. She thought it was over, but Shayna Baszler, oh no. Shayna Baszler avoided it. Shayna Baszler grabbed her by the leg, tossed her down to the ground, and Becky Lynch out at 2 again. She's got to avoid that Karafuda clutch. That's what she's got to avoid. Now, oh no, Shayna's got the arm. Oh man! Becky's arm is going to be inside out from that. And there it is. Oh no, the Karafuda clutch. The Karafuda clutch locked in on Lynch. The Karafuda's on Lynch. Lynch has nowhere to go. And Becky Lynch has to tap out to the Karafuda. No, not again. No, another loss. And Shayna Baszler gets the win over Becky Lynch. And the losing streak continues for the big time. Shayna Baszler getting her long-awaited payback from WrestleMania 36. Oh no, please don't show it. Please don't show it. Yes. Yes, please. Let's see it. Let's see it, please. No. And there it is. And there it is. 0-12 for Big Time Bex. Becky Lynch losing her mind out here. Is this the first time Charlotte is not at SummerSlam? Yeah. Yeah, it will be the first time. But Charlotte could still appear at SummerSlam. Some people think Charlotte's going to cost Ronda Rousey the SmackDown Women's title, which I wouldn't mind, because I would much rather Liv stay champion. I would much rather Liv stay champion. I don't want Ronda as champion anymore. But at the same time, if Ronda turns heel, then that also means Charlotte will turn face, which I have always preferred Charlotte as a face. And secondly, that would also mean we'd have to continue that goddamn rivalry with Charlotte and Ronda, which is something I also don't want. But it may be the only way for Liv Morgan to stay champion. Charlotte comes back, costs Ronda the title. And if Ronda goes heel, then you can get Ronda and Shayna Baszler together as a tag team. You can get them together as a team, and then you can have Charlotte and Liv Morgan take on Ronda and Shayna. At least in my opinion, that's how. At least in my opinion. Yeah, but how but Natalya was very unprofessional. Like, I saw a video of a live event. Natalya was so unprofessional. She no-sold Liv Morgan's move, and then she yelled at her. And then she started yelling at Liv Morgan for some reason. She started yelling at Liv Morgan for some reason. And yeah, I think, yeah. But Sasha and Naomi were unprofessional for walking out. But Natalya can scream and yell at Liv Morgan and no-sell her finisher, but she isn't called unprofessional. It's very unprofessional for a veteran. And here we go. It's time for our main event here tonight on SmackDown. Here comes the man with the sword named Angela. He is on the road of Boulevard Broken Dreams. Out of time, so say goodbye. What is yours now is mine. Remember, if Drew McIntyre wins this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, he will be added to the match at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Yeah, right now at Royal Rumble, it is Roman Reigns versus the phenomenal AJ Styles for the Universal Championship. If Drew McIntyre gets the win here, if Drew McIntyre can defeat AJ Styles, he'll be added to the match at Royal Rumble. You saw Roman Reigns earlier. He told the Usos, he gave the Usos their marching orders. He told them, you better make sure that Drew McIntyre doesn't get the win. It seems like Roman Reigns is getting very paranoid. That he's getting paranoid. The paranoid tribal chief might be having a plan. Well, as I said already throughout earlier tonight, this is his opportunity at the Royal Rumble. SmackDown General Manager Kurt Angle once again throwing hoops at my tribal chief as the honorary use. I am disgusted. Will you stop with this honorary use stuff? Do you think you're Sami Zayn? Hey, at least I'm a true honorary use, unlike that fool. Well, AJ Styles has got to beat Drew McIntyre to make sure this doesn't happen. Uso! Uh-oh. Oh, here they come. It looks like the Usos have got their marching orders. Here come the Usos. They've got their marching orders. They're just standing on the stage. And here we go. The Usos have come out here. They're standing on the stage. And here we go. The main event is now really underway. The Usos have been given their orders. Make sure Drew McIntyre does not win this match. That is what Roman told the Usos. Roman wants that title shot all to himself. That's all he wants. He just wants his fair 1v1 title match that he was promised. He was never promised anything. He was only promised by our CEO that he would only give him that match if he agreed this would be his last opportunity ever. That was the only thing he told Roman. It was never promised to him. And, oh, massive, sky high by McIntyre. No, come on. Oh, man. Styles almost got beat right there. The Usos were about to walk down. Oh, nice clothesline by Styles. The Usos beginning their walk down. They're starting to walk down the ramp a little bit. Oh, McIntyre went for a boot. But avoided. Styles now hanging McIntyre out to dry. Styles telling the Usos to get the hell out of here as he's about to go into the cover on McIntyre. Yeah, I don't think Styles wants the Usos' help. That's for sure. AJ Styles has this under control right now. Oh, went for the springboard 450. Oh, and McIntyre with a vicious clothesline and with a vicious kick right to the face. Whoa. McIntyre giving the glare at the Usos, daring them to do something, daring them to get involved. Drew is daring them to try and get involved as Drew now takes advantage of our Universal Champion. Remember, if McIntyre wins, he's added to the Universal Championship match, and that is not what Roman Reigns wants. Roman Reigns has given The Usos, simple instructions. Make sure Drew McIntyre doesn't get the opportunity. McIntyre stomping away at AJ Styles as AJ Styles now looks to try and fight back. Styles now, oh, he's picked the leg. He's picked the leg, and now the calf crusher. And now the calf crusher. Calf crusher applied on the Scottish Warrior. The Scottish Warrior now in trouble as he's locked in the calf crusher. Oh, look at this. Gets out of the calf crusher. Future Shock DDT. Future Shock DDT. Is McIntyre going to the Royal Rumble? Oh, man. Oh, the Usos were almost about to get involved. The Usos were almost ready to get involved. Oh, McIntyre pointing at the Usos. Come on, boys, I dare ya. He's saying, come on, boys, I dare ya. What are the Usos going to do? You're going to do their jobs. That's what they're going to do. And McIntyre, oh, clobbering AJ Styles. McIntyre now in the corner, readying up for the Claymore. Oh, Claymore coming. Oh, wait a minute. Claymore coming. But Styles catches him into the Styles Clash. That's it. Oh, and McIntyre gets the shoulders up. McIntyre got his shoulders up. Oh! How the hell did McIntyre kick out? McIntyre kicked out. Oh! Man, what a main event this has been thus far. The Usos out here at ringside being given simple instructions to make sure McIntyre doesn't win. Usos clearly looking very concerned, looking to try and save their hides. They got to do their job. That's what they got to do. And now McIntyre with an Irish whip. And oh no! Oh no! It tripped the wrong guy! Oh no! The Jey Uso tripped the wrong man! Tripped AJ Styles! Inadvertent contact! No! McIntyre's going to Royal Rumble! Oh! Jey! What did Jey just do? Jey Uso Jey was trying to get Drew! He was trying to get Drew! He inadvertently tripped AJ Styles. He was trying to trip Drew, but he inadvertently tripped AJ Styles. Oh, no, it's now a triple threat at the Royal Rumble. Jey Uso, his head is going to be hung from a sling. He just made a massive mistake. Oh my God. And Roman's flipping out. Roman is absolutely livid. Roman Reigns is livid backstage. He can't believe it. Jey Uso was trying to trip up Drew McIntyre, but he accidentally tripped AJ Styles, and then boom, Claymore kick to the Universal Champion. And now at the Royal Rumble, it is a triple threat match. Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, and AJ Styles for the Universal Championship. Oh my God, the Usos, they've got some explaining to do. And